السلام عليكم يا هلا والله بالشباب. اليوم بنتكلم عن لاعب سعودي في بطولة اوروبا. اللاعب هذا ممكن ما هو الكل يعرفه، ولكن قدر انه يظهر بشكل اسطوري ويلفت الانتباه له. قبل نبدا مقطعنا اشتركوا بالقناة الله يسعدكم علشان نوصل 30 ألف مشترك باذن الله. لاعبنا اليوم اللي هو شادي ما هو لاعب جديد ولا لاعب توه ظهر. شادي موجود من السنة اللي فاتت وكان يلعب في بطولة السولت ماين 3، بمعنى لاعب متواجد بالساحة من قبل. اللي بنتكلم فيه اليوم عن شادي بطولتين للونز، وطبعا كل البطولات جديدة ما يجي لها اسبوع منتهية. اول بطولة كانت بطولة $1000، اسم البطولة مشوار، ولكن اختصرها لكم. البطولة هذه عليها $1000 ولا ياخذ $1000 الا اللي يفوز بالبطولة. طبعا البطولة يلعبونها بنفس اليوم وتنتهي بنفس اليوم. نظام البطولة دوري 16 وبعده ربع نهائي وبعده نصف نهائي وبعده النهائي. هذا نظام البطولة. طبعا البطولة هذه لعبوها 4 مرات. المرة الاولى فاز فيها درالي على ناس، والمرة الثانية فاز فيها ناس على موكزي، والمرة الثالثة فاز فيها جاك على اتو، والان وصلنا للمرة الرابعة اللي راح نستعرض تفاصيلها. بالبداية عندنا هنا 12 لاعب جايين دعوة او انفايت، ومثل ما نشوف من اللاعبين العرب عندنا من السعودية دكتور نون وشادي والمغربي ناس، وعندنا هنا 4 لاعبين لعبوا بجيدهم وتأهلوا من التصفيات. اتوقع اني تكلمت عن البطولة بشكل كامل. الان شادي راح يلعب مباراته الاولى ضد الانجليزي توكسيك. ودي اتكلم عن اسلوب لعب شادي، ولكن بخليكم تشوفون اللعبة بمباراته ضد توكسيك.
And grandma calls GG's. Both players low boost. Shoddy flick. Oh, perfect. And that will probably do it for game 2. Toxic a bit of a mistake there on the offensive half. Oh my goodness, look at this dunk. Oh my gosh. This rolls to the corner. Look where he took off from, dodges, and just blocks the touch from Toxic directly on target. Toxic up high, but Shoddy up even earlier. Oh, jeez. What a read. Look at this. I mean, he goes up before Toxic does, resets on the ceiling, and bangs it home. I mean, that is incredible. Oh. Oh! No way! No way! Toxic! The psycho! Oh my goodness! Final 10 seconds. Toxic does well to avoid being demoed. Shoddy, low boost. Hold on, he may have outplayed Toxic. Overextending in the midfield, going for the demo. Has possession. Full boost. Toxic off the ceiling. Should be downing it. No, wait. Oh, he's kept it alive. Hold on. Oh, Shoddy cannot make contact on the double. Oh my word. What is this series? Now the boost situation has flipped on its head. Shoddy staying behind the ball. Just 50-50s it from Toxic's grasp. Won't matter too much. Toxic air dribble. Bump attempt. Oh my goodness. Look at the defending. Another bump for Toxic. But Shoddy is the one that comes away with possession. In fact, he is scoring the other direction. And ends up with low boosts in their opponent's half of the field. Toxic rushes this one through the corner. Creative flip reset for Shoddy. Good flick from Toxic, however, it's off target. Oh no. Oh, that is a disaster. Oh no. Daring Toxic to step forward. Oh, he's done it. And that's GG's, folks. Shoddy.
قدر شادي يفوز على توكسيك ويتأهل الآن لربع النهائي، وراح يلعب ضد البلجيكي اتو بالدوري 16. فاز على جوب أظن اسمه كذا، والآن راح يلعب مع شادي في ربع النهائي.
Just how far he made it, I would have thought he'd make it fairly deep. The qualification situation is a little bit different this time around for Salt Mine, where the game lags on my end. Is that what I heard chat say? I feel like it's happened enough times now that I'm starting to believe that, because to get over the top of him, and even though he doesn't score, he's able to hold on to possession. He catches Atto diving. Shoddy gonna make it 6-9 with a minute 30 left to go. Collects the carry and tries to flick top left. Atto saves with ease, does not fall into the net, but Atto had a weird recovery. There's no reason this should have been a goal. I would hate to be rude for somebody new to the stream. Nice fake from Shoddy. We've been really impressed with their chatting ability. Nice bump from Atto. Even Shadi's going to drop the nice one on Mr. Atto. Shouty the Saudi in an Audi. Next. Oh, he didn't even get scored on. He just still wants to go next. There, now he'll get scored on. Nice play off the back wall. 2-0 for Shadi out of Mr. Skibbity Atto. If he were to bring it back, I prefer 1,000 time chatter. But you can only get 1,000 time chat. Atto reading the early challenge. Not that there was much chance for Shadi here at the end. He is going to drop a next as Atto pogos in a goal and is now into a bounce dribble. Double jump bump. Shadi makes a great save. And there have been a few key moments to me that have proven that Shadi's the real deal. I mean, obviously the fact that he's up 2-0 should be, you know, more than enough. Carry out of his own nets. Reset flip inside the far post for a second. That I think he might need to make the next step in 1v1 is aerial adjustments and aerial protection of the ball. The highest level of players can react to defenders and keep the ball protected. Atto reset wave dash for a fourth. If he had the midfield boost, could do something nice there after that wall dash setup, but without it, he's forced to back up. Atto double reset. Shadi makes the save. 72 burst to work with. Atto is not going to turn back on the ball. He is going to go passive. Shadi launches a flick, and it's actually too strong, but he's still going to be able to play it. It was the right sweet spot of too strong. Atto chipped this up past Shadi. Now it's free. 6-6. 30 seconds left to go. Big delay again. That has not worked too well from Atto. Shadi has either had it read or has been fortunate to get the right bounce. Seconds left. Shadi with 29 boost just needs to let this hit the ground. Is going to try and throw it away, and it does.
قدر شادي يسويها ويفوز على اتو. حرفيا شادي قاعد يدعس بشكل مجنون، والآن تأهل للنصف النهائي وراح يلعب ضد الإنجليزي جاك. طبعا جاك هو الفائز بالبطولة اللي فاتت. جاك بالدوري 16 فاز على سماشي، وربع النهائي فاز على موزاريلا، والآن راح يلعب نصف النهائي ضد شادي.
ATR Cup with a tournament win today. I think that would be probably his most impressive one's result, at least that I'm aware of. And he's off to a great start. Jack's pre-jump completely outplayed by Shadi's delayed flick. When Shadi qualified for SM3 last year, he was very bump focused, very air dribble bump focused, very demo focused, very much focused on, as Jack missed an open net. Of course he has. Yep. It's the perfect miss as well, straight off the post and up in the air. I mean, the consistency at which he delivers the open net miss truly is astonishing. And he's done it again. Oh no, he's hit the other post now. Just dribbling infield. Sets up another shot for himself and gets another goal for himself. Touch in the play. Now he has to retreat. The boost is there for him to go for. Jack's got him in his sight though. Shadi on the wall. Jack knew there's no challenge coming. Not coaching. No, yeah, you guys were teaming for a while. I know. Shadi's looking really good today. Hold on a second. This is easily the best I've seen him play. Will Jack be teaching how to score open nets? We need to really make an open net video. See, one thing about the course, when we were making videos, some of the things that we were making videos on, Jack wasn't particularly good at. We're going to reverse engineer a solution for open nets. We're going to look at open nets that are scored successfully, see what the similar themes are. We've got no imaginers in chat. Shadi going for a tie game here. Oh, it's the classic double mind game. Yeah, Shadi is playing so well today. Flip reset fake and the shot fake. I think Jack just panic flip though, there's no question. Penalties in football. A penalty should always be a goal. If you stick a penalty top bins, no goalie in the world is saving that. But still, professional players will mess it up. Shadi going for a late lead here with another reset, and he gets it. Jack nowhere to be seen really in this aerial defensive play. Shadi's just not allowed Jack to get a good read on him. I mean, Jack's miles off his goal line there, so saving that reactively is obviously going to be difficult. 100 boost attack for himself. And now the close range flick is actually own goal. Positioning masterclass from Jack to turn around that play. And what does he get as a reward? A delayed kickoff in his net. Shadi ahead by one again. But he's not done yet. Here comes Jack up into the air. Shadi matches him, in fact beats him in the up in the air engagement. But that's going to be game over. Shadi can easily score. And there's no coming back for Jack. 1 second, 2 goals. He's going with the bounce dribble to kick things off. Lovely pop to the top corner. There haven't been any crazy upsets in the NA ATR Cups. Oh wow, Shaddy's actually back here. He does get the goal off. Shaddy with an angle dribble. Pops it over Jack's challenge, and Jack's not going to get there. Shaddy leads once again with 40 seconds left. He can send us to game 4 with a goal here, and he's hit Shaddy with the same moves. This is insane. But can he avoid the delayed kickoff? Shaddy's going to go for it again. Jack does avoid it this time, and he's not going to be swept. You accidentally overhit the first touch, it just rolls into the back corner. You're like, great. So glad I did that. Manages to get to the ball first, and manages to score. Ideal scenario for Jack. Shaddy slow back, at least too slow to beat into the ball, but how about that for control at supersonic speed for Jack? Use the space that Jack would have conceded. Shaddy attempting a tight game with the flip reset. Fakes it, and then wave dashes to shoot the ball underneath the pre-jump. Tough position for Jack, but the reset is his, and so is the finish. The bump gives him an easy one as well, so he can just recover on the ground. And then Jack's bumped him into a back corner boost grab. Shaddy's going to be up by 3 goals, and it's a rare positional misplay by Jack. He bumps Shaddy into the corner, into the boost. Oh, this is a brutal kickoff again, though. Shaddy brings it back. The time is getting away from them, though. And now Shaddy definitely will be up by 5. GG's.
مباراة مجنونة وممتعة جدا وتفوق رهيب من شادي والوصول للنهائي، وراح يلعب النهائي ضد المرعب ناس بدوري ال16 طلع لاعب اسمه الصعب، وبربع النهائي بعد فاز على رايزيرز، ونصف النهائي فاز على الفرنسي فتيرة، والآن النهائي الكبير ما بين شادي والمغربي ناس.
Also his car passed Nas, who was trying to trip him up on the landing, trying to demo him in the landing perhaps. Gotta be careful. Shaddy has definitely been out playing early challenges today. That is a great save by Nas. Shaddy puts him on low boost, but what a hit by Nas anyway. He has absolutely boomed that. Shaddy off the inside of his own post though, and the counter down the middle. That's how it's done. What a play. Nas avoids. Shaddy doesn't really get much on the half flip flick, but now it's going to be Nas running away with the play anyway. Shaddy turns, gets beaten. It's open for Nas, and he's up by 2. Rockin', and now he can put this game away with 1 more goal. Ground pinch, off the post and in. What a finish. Just fair enough. Nas continues his winning ways as his 10th win in a row today in games in Salt Mine this year. Do sign up to Salt Mine as well, using the link in the description, or !Smith in the chat, !register in the chat, or link in bio for ATR Cup. He almost got scored on, but the whole purpose of the drive kickoff is to bounce the ball. Drive kickoff is still relatively unexplored outside right edge. Which sounds counterintuitive. You think that you got to go goal side. Well, you do usually for most kickoffs go goal side between your goal and the ball. 2-2. Nas has full control. Pogo shot saved by Shaddy, and keep the advantage going. Shaddy fake jump. Nas high enough to avoid it. Another dunk attempt. This one's on the goal line. Nas looking to score. Pre-jump save by Shaddy. This is an outrageous defensive stand. Nas taking his time though. Slots went over the top of him. All of the defense he had to put on display, but he just could not escape. Luckily he's going to get a kickoff goal though. Fake 50 by Nas is good though. He's got Shaddy backed up into a corner, and he scores over his head, trips him up and shoots it. Like when you're back to the play, you're not... Keep him at bay. Shaddy desperately trying to turn and get the play going, but again Nas is just poking the ball over his head and scoring. Shaddy in desperate need of a goal. Reset, and the air dribble will get it. Must be feeling the pressure now. Shaddy's all over him, hunting for a late goal, but can he keep Nas uncomfortable? Oh, he wants a pause. Okay, fair enough. He did say that in the open play. Oh, the server's dying. Oh no. Let's see. All right. We just have to play from here because it's such a dominant position for Shaddy. He needs to... Oh, it's a really hard unpause though. Oh, he scores! And that should be game over. Nas takes it, and he will advance to 2-0. Doesn't get it. Nas plays the ball, and he's going to be up by 3. Look that. Must score moments for Shaddy. Keep on arriving and passing quickly. And Nas says take the shot. before slamming it top bin.
نعم قدر يفوز ناس من اللاعبين الونز المميزين ودائم يوصل بعيد في بطولات الونز. فبكل صراحة كانت مباراة صعبة على شادي، ولكن ما قصر وقدر يطلع أفضل لاعبين الونز ومنهم جاك وأتو، ووصولا للنهائي يعتبر شيء كبير. الآن انتهينا من بطولة $1000. تعالوا خلونا نتكلم عن البطولة الثانية واللي هي بطولة السولت ماين. طبعا يا جماعة بطولة السولت ماين تغيرت تماما، ما هي نفس السنة اللي فاتت. السنة هذه صار نظام تصفيات وبعدين يلعبون نهائيات. بشرح لكم البطولة. بالبداية عندنا 4 تصفيات وراح يلعبونها كل اسبوع. التصفيات يتأهل منها لاعبين فقط. التصفيات الاولى تأهلوا منها اتو وناس، والان راح نخش بتفاصيل التصفيات الثانية ونتكلم فيها بعد عن شادي باول يوم للتصفيات قدر يفوز جميع مبارياته ويتأهل لليوم الثاني. طبعا اليوم الثاني يكون تحديد اللاعبين اللي يتأهلون لنهائيات السولت ماين. نظام اليوم الثاني بكل بساطة دوري اعلى ودوري اسفل. اللي يخسر من الدوري الاعلى ينزل للدوري الاسفل، واللي يخسر بالدوري الاسفل يودع البطولة. اول مباراة لشادي بربع نهائي الدوري الاعلى ضد الانجليزي ريبوم. قدر شادي يفوز بسهولة ويتأهل لنصف نهائي الدوري الاعلى، والان راح يقابل جاك في نصف نهائي الدوري الاعلى. نعم قدر شادي يسويها، يفوز على جاك ويتأهل لنهائي الدوري الاعلى، وراح يقابل الفرنسي موكزي. طبعا يا جماعة اللي يفوز بينهم مباشرة راح يتأهل لنهائيات السولت ماين، واللي يخسر ينزل للدوري الاسفل ويكون عنده فرصة اخيرة. موكزي طبعا فاز على جوريز بنصف نهائي الدوري الاعلى، والان راح يلعب ضد شادي. الفاز بينهم يتأهل لنهائيات السولت ماين.
And I did click the update button for the flags after revealing that I'd messed it up. Moxie coming out in a game 5 if he makes it to Europe today, and I think he will be trying to go for both tournaments and win both. About trying to qualify for both EU and NA. Nice slot by Shadi to put himself. Apparently, where do you get that from? Is that from one of them? Have they streamed and said that, or is that just your Atto last event sort of laid the blueprint for defending against Moxie's kickoff? That's a great sequence there by both players. Shadi, top shelf shot saved well by Moxie. Kickoff dominant, very possession dominant. Just Moxie likes to dribble the ball around on the ground a lot more. Well, we did see a nice pre-jump save just moments ago. And if you missed Shadi versus apparently Jack right before this, your Salt Mine quals right after EU today. It's not going to be immediately after like it was last week, but it is going to be this same night. Yeah, Rawas has not been in his best ones form recently. I think he's been playing a bunch of threes. Think about it, because if, let's say, Moxie and Shadi both qualify today, that means next one they're not going to be in it. Not in the European one at least. Line it up. He might be going for one top right here. No, it's a pop bump. And this will go through. Shadi, not going to lie, don't think he expected Shadi to play that line. Moxie has been out-positioned. He's been out-possessed, and now calls next with a 2-goal deficit. Others, they're talking about Nas, Diaz, maybe Jirali sneaking in there because he won ATR1 and then kind of didn't play as much as the other guys. I don't know if I would say that. I think Diaz right now would be a real match, a real good match for anyone. Bit of 1v1 rust, I would say. He didn't really look like himself in Qual 1. He's playing again later on today. A nice fake by Shadi here. Some space, invites the flick. And Shadi's going to fake him out again. Flipping away, trying to get back into his goal. The flick isn't the best one from Shadi, and luckily for Moxie at that, because now that's allowed him a double save. Can he get 3? No, Shadi slots it. Shadi looking to take a 2-goal lead here, wins the kickoff, flicks it right over Moxie's head. It's awkward and in. Streak, this is ridiculous. He's faked out Moxie again. And scores. But he is just getting better and better with every passing game here. Is it over yet? Moxie not interested. So far on the kickoff here. Delays it. He can bump Shadi away, or will he just play ball? Yes, he does. And scores. It's game on. Giving him a be careful as well. No exclamation mark. Just a quiet be careful from Moxie. Will he be able to bring the spirit of Fairy Peak to Manfield Night once again? He's going to have a chance. 0 seconds. Shadi back to the ball, no boost. Moxie's hit it over him, but he couldn't catch up to it, couldn't bump Shadi away. It's going to be game. Shadi drops a no problem. Close one at the end of the game as well. These are all really good ideas, guys. Let's keep this going. Now, why would he stop doing it? But Moxie's beaten into the punch. That's going to bounce in. Moxie ahead by 3. No way. Moxie really trying to slow roll Shadi here, and he's going to get him. But does set up the boost steal. Patience from Shadi. Likewise from Moxie. Open net for the Frenchman. Goes in. Mine. When we release the salt ratios, but right before, I can already see the comments. Wow, really impressed by Shadi. Totally different player from last year. He's clearly been working on his aerial game, his defense, and his salt coefficient. It would be amazing. Yeah, we definitely need to make this happen. Top level 1v1. Everybody's saying Jesse, Moxie, Astral. Astral doesn't really play 1v1 anymore. Shadi says next. We're going to game 5. Against Moxie. He's obviously sticking to the Fennec and kicks us off here with an open net rebound. Claim to most salty because in the qualifier against Shadi he was salty, and then he was also salty against Nas, calling him unfat course. No, he didn't reverse sweep him last time. It was Atto who reverse swept Jack last time. I stand corrected. Road to Moxie, they get a bit worried because they know that he is such a difficult player to counter when he can get going. One of the hardest players to play against when he's peaking is Red Mob. Can Shadi produce anything to cause Moxie problems? Shadi's going to be heading to the lower bracket final by the looks of things, because Moxie has completed the reverse sweep. GG's. Moxie qualifies for Salt Mine 4.
نعم سواها الفرنسي موكزي وقدر يرجع للمباراة ويفوز 3-2. نعم ريفيرس سويب، ولكن لازال شادي عنده فرصة أخيرة للتأهل وراح يلعبها ضد الهولندي جوريز. اللي يفوز راح يتأهل لنهائيات السولت ماين.
Nice little scoop there by Joriz. 6-2 and a forfeit from Shadi. Field domination also, just like game 1. Heavily in favor of Joriz, although not by as much from him. He needs to score here to give himself a burst of confidence, but every time he air dribbles, Joriz just spawns in front of him and takes the ball away. It's going to be next called by Shadi. Inevitably have a lot to talk about FIFA E. Do we need to make it into consistently beating him to the punch? Shadi cannot get into a rhythm here. 2-0 Joriz. Now Joriz wants the mind game. Hooks it back around to the near post. Oh, just beautiful. One take tutorial by Joriz. That is unreal. Now Shadi's going to get one back though. Joriz didn't get. Shadi again coming back at him and he scores again. Right at Shadi's save. Look at them. Aerial control by Joriz, boosting backwards with a flip, taking the ball away. On the next ground play though, Shadi scores. Joriz trying to switch the pace up on him in the near post here. Shadi does well, this holds his nerve. Wins back the ball. Actually, gets a goal as well. It looked like it was just going to be a brief return of possession. Shadi flips pretty heavily out the play. Joriz setting up the ground pinch, is right at Shadi, who doesn't have a lot of boost to work with here. Does well in the turn. That boost is spawned for him perfectly. Shadi, wall shot to take the lead. Well, that was the absolutely perfect. So Shadi into the air again. He's not had much success in the air in this matchup, but here he will. Air dribble dunk and the follow-up. Launches the ball into the air once more. And that might have just done enough. Oh, never mind. Shadi's out of the game. That's going to be a goal for Joriz. But a kickoff possession is necessary for Joriz. Just 7 seconds to work with. He might have one here, though. He might even have a wall demo angle. He went for it. Shadi to the backboard, though. And then again, down to the ground. Would he sign up? Nice fake flick there by Joriz. Look at sign up. See, like, I think I'm the only person who has actual, you know, there's a couple of like streamers who have reporter rights on the start page, but live in chat, click the link or just YouTube description, and yeah, it's totally free. All you need is to connect your Epic account to your start number though. Makes it to the boost first. Oh, what a play. What a flick by Shadi. It's off the bar and down though. Not down into an accidental rebound either, just down and back it to the edge of the box. Joriz flicks and demos against, because players are able to turn at any time when they're driving. When you're flipping, you're leaving yourself vulnerable to demos, trips, or just outplays in other directions. Position though. Half volley Compromises Shadi's position. He demos him. Centers it. Shadi spawns at the far post. Third season in a row. He made Salt Mine. He won Salt Mine 2. Made main event stage 3 of Salt Mine 3. Shadi into the air. This time Joria's fake jumps. Shadi has some alone time in the air. Bumps Joria's at the end. Final 50 seconds. 1 goal difference. Joria's on match point. And now he's going to be up by 2. Kind of flies back down. That's going to waste even more time. Just 10 seconds to go. Joria's has done it. If he can just hold on to his position, which he has done. It's a return to Salt Mine main event for Joria's. Shadi takes the sad route to upper final, loses, and then loses lower final as well. I think he's still got a great chance of qualifying.
للأسف شادي خسر بعد من جوريز، ولكن هذا ما يعني ان شادي ما يقدر يتأهل لنهائيات السولت ماين. حاليا متبقي 2 من تصفيات السولت ماين، فشادي يقدر يتأهل بوحدة منهم بإذن الله. يعطيكم العافية على المشاهدة، وإن شاء الله انكم استمتعتم بالمقطع، ولا تنسونا من الاشتراك. الله يسعدكم، ونراكم على خير وفي أمان الله.